you are looking at scenes from a cruise that you are glad you were not on. Luckily, no one was hurt in Monday's fire aboard a Royal Caribbean ship. It does make you wonder what could possibly go wrong next at sea. It has been disaster after disaster, and the two biggest players in the cruise business, Carnival and Royal Caribbean, have now lowered second quarter earnings expectations. People seem to be losing faith in the entire field. How could you not? Is there anything that can be done to keep this industry from drowning? Here for a marketing makeover is Bruce Turkel, CEO of Turkel Brands. Do you have a way to throw these people a life raft, a life vest, anything, haul them out of the water? I mean, this industry is in trouble.
How many more bad puns can we reel off before we come up with solutions?
Don't make fun of my puns. They were all fabulous. Now fix this industry.
They were fabulous.
Yes.
Well, the first thing they have to do, and yes, indeed, they can fix this industry. They have had a series of mishaps, and some have been handled in a rather boneheaded fashion, but they can pull out of this because people want them to. This is such a great product that so many people want. The first thing they got to do is there needs to be commitment from the top down. When there's a problem, the top person in charge has to say, I'm here, I'm responsible, I'm going to take care of it.
Like physically, I mean, they've got to like helicopter in and be there on the spot, hugging people, taking pictures. Is that what you mean?
Exactly what I mean. They got to prove, no pun intended, that they have skin in the game, that they are there. You know, you mentioned Royal Caribbean. When Royal Caribbean had this mishap, President Adam Goldstein was on the ship. He handled it like a textbook case. He was there. He was hugging people. He was shaking hands. Now, between you and I and however many people are watching, we all know that the president is not actually fixing the situation. But knowing that they're there and that they are managing it makes us feel like, okay, we're in this together.
Yeah, I mean, because it's going to be physically uncomfortable no matter what. I mean, you're there, you're dealing with the conditions. You don't want to think of him at home,
right,
you know, in his bathrobe and slippers with his comforter,
exactly,
having his coffee, like doing his thing while you, the paying customer, are out there suffering. No, I hear you.
But if
yeah, go ahead.
No, I was going to say, but if he's there and he's got the sweat stains on his suit, and he's saying, look, I'm here to make this happen. I'm sorry it happened, but now we're going to fix it, and I got skin in the game. That's the key, top down.
How do you deal with the problem that, so we keep showing picture after picture of just the latest disaster in the cruise industry? That's all I think about when someone says, I mean, my in-laws wanted to go on a cruise, and I thought, have you watched the news lately? I mean, all we ever see is pictures like this one, where there's a fire or they're floating at sea and, you know, people look miserable and they're standing on the deck sweating. You say try and promote the good times, but that's hard to do. How do you do that?
Well, there's been plenty of products that were in a lot of trouble. Look at Tylenol. Tylenol, people were dying from taking Tylenol, and they textbook case, they turned that into an opportunity to show how much they cared and what a difference they could make. Skoda, the European auto brand, it was a joke. Everyone laughed at them when Volkswagen bought them. They bet their customers that they could improve it, and they won the bet, and now they're considered a good mid-line product.
Yeah.
So, yeah, those pictures are going to be out there, and they're going to continue to be out there. But if the companies do all the things they need to do, they can change our perceptions. They can make us want to do it again.
Or they could just buy boats that work. I mean, that would be good, too, and stop having these problems. This amazed me. I want to play the soundbite for you. I think it was from earlier on the Fox News channel. This is somebody who was trapped on the boat and actually sent in pictures of the flames and everything else. Here's what she said when she got off. Can we roll that?
Your trip, and they say that they'll give you a discount on another cruise. Is this in your future vacation plans?
Yes, ma'am. My birthday cruise is booked. They're giving us a free cruise, refunding all our money, and the Royal Caribbean has been great.
Are you kidding me? Is she crazy? She is getting back on. I mean, is she crazy? She's getting back on one of these ships. Bruce, what would you do with this woman? I mean, give her her own commercial. This is what you're talking about, right?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. I'd make her the grand diva of one of the ships. People love this product. And, you know, the way you got to do it is customer service. And the way you do customer service is you flip the words around. You service the customer. You heard what she said. They've been fantastic. They rebooked my cruise. They gave me a discount.
Right.
She's thrilled because they're servicing
They almost
the
torched
customer.
her at sea and burnt her luggage, but she's thrilled and she's getting on another boat. Bruce Turkel, you are always fantastic. Thanks for coming on. Have fun on your next cruise.
Melissa.
Send me a postcard.
Bye-bye.
I'm not going. All right, next.